Good afternoon. This is no longer morning. I've been up. Don't think I've been asleep. I've been up. I didn't factor in the time of me walking Cash, feeding Cash, me taking care of myself. I was up at 10, but I came downstairs and put the turkey wings in the oven, so they've been on for about almost 2 hours now. Almost 2 hours, but you got to equate the time for them to heat up because it was in the fridge. Yeah, but I've been working. Hey, y'all, I know you're like, Chef, you said 10 o'clock. I was up at 10 o'clock. I couldn't come on at 10 o'clock. I couldn't. All right? Sorry. I know y'all sitting there looking for me. But good afternoon. I have started. All right, so let me get these beans on. Oh, that thing fall. Sorry, y'all. All right, so I'm going to remove this out of this pot because this is my broth for my beans. And so I want to cook my turkey necks first so they become tender. Turkey necks are rough. I couldn't find no dang on turkey. They need to stop holding out on my damn turkey tails. What they found out I use them, I can't find them. I got to probably go to another city. I just didn't, you know what I mean? So turkey necks it is. This is 2 weeks in a row. Getting on my dang on nerves. Need my dang on turkey tails. Need my turkey tails. All right. Remove this. I'm gonna remove the just take the broth out. I'm not just gonna all the good stuff. All the good stuff is here. Let me rinse that out. It's all the and Cash. The homework. Stop. We're doing all the things you ain't supposed to be doing with us. Go rest your dang on nerves. Do something. God dang it. Over there rapping. I ain't got no time for that, man. If I don't hear that, or no snoring. Shut up, Cash. Sound like somebody dango auntie or somebody. Sit over there and rest your damn nerves, god dang it. As soon as I came on live, you want to get over there and get busy. You know, dango dogs, they smart. All right. Turn that back on. So I'm going to use a Holy Trinity in this, but I'm going to wait till it heat up. Use a Holy Trinity inside the beans. Hey, Sharon Brown. Hey, my friend. Hey, Glenda Tolbert. Kim Carter, hello. From New Jersey. Jersey's in the house. Shouldn't take that long to heat up. Come on, do it. This meal right here is that I'm gonna put on my robe type. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put on my robe, and tell a story. This that type of meal right there. You already know what time it is. It's Sunday morning church meal. You can smell it from the back from the back of the church house. What they back there cooking? Hurry up, Pastor. Hurry up, Pastor. Give me my words so I go eat. Type of meal. All right, put some oil down here. Oil, and then put a little butter, a little batter. A little Earl and a little batter. I believe the pastor used to have a little microphone in his ear, and the cooks be telling him, the food ain't ready yet. Stall him out, Pastor. Stall him out. Give him another sermon. Hold that sermon a little longer. And the pastor, he just go along with the plan to make sure the food is done at the same time. that church is over with. It's got to work cohesively together. You know, you can have people waiting at the same time. You know what I mean? Some things ain't work out right in the kitchen, so we need help too. Help me, Lord. Uh-oh. A little pack. I had some chopped up vegetables. Chef, what was that? Onions in here. Normally I like to chop my own vegetables, but that was brought for me, so I use it. Got one of my onion slices in there. And I'm gonna add a little celery. This part slices. I had my onions already chopped up. When I got off live yesterday, I went ahead and chopped my onions up. Slice some onions, chop some onions. I'm going to cook these down. How y'all doing this beautiful afternoon? How y'all doing? Did y'all go to church? Did y'all go to early service? Oh man, going to early service with my grandpa. Oh man. I used to like going because you like taking me to a restaurant called Lum's off 7th Avenue in Miami. It had the best liver and grits. I was a child eating liver and grits, so that's the type of diverse. Like I didn't care about liver and grits. Liver didn't bother me as a kid. No, most kids can't eat liver. Me, I was different. I was built different. Give me the liver and grits, please. Soft scramble my eggs with cheese, please. 7 o'clock in the morning. No, it was 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm tripping. We had a Bible study to go to. No wonder. So why this thing cooking so slow? I had on the wrong highs. It's just dual sides on it. Check the rice back here. The rice. I just do rice. It's the rice. And when you see the holes in the rice, I always say it's off. Turn it off and listen. That's it. It'll finish steaming. I wasn't supposed to touch it. So I was just once rice comes to a boil, turn it off. My rice never stick at the bottom. I ain't never have a burnt pot of rice. Never. Come out perfect every time. Every grain fall a piece. Not rough, not tough. Perfect rice. Every time. Measurements is 2-to-1. And I love to use parboiled rice. Just parboiled rice. That's a you can't go wrong with parboiled rice. Now to use long grain rice, that Manhattan. Let me tell you, you gotta wash that rice 20 times to get all the starch off, first of all. And then you can go ahead and cook it, but let your water come to a boil. Always let your water come to a boil. 2-to-1. 2 cups of water, 1 cup of rice. It's the ratio. All right, get my. All right, got all the gunk off the beans. It's the pinto beans that was dried, and they have more than doubled in size. It's a lot more than I thought. But it's okay. Add those beans in there. Now I've seen somebody, I heard that some people like, when they do this, they put flour in there. I like to mash my beans. I'm not gonna put no flour in my to make a roux for my beans. I'm gonna mash my beans up a little bit. That's how I get the thickness of it. That they cook down, you take a little masher, you mash them up to let them get thick, whatever. So, but I seen somebody that's like they put flour in there. I've never seen it before. I never seen my grandmother do it. You know what I mean? Everybody have their ways of cooking. So I don't never knock nobody, because if it works, it works. You know what I mean? If it doesn't take off me, but I never seen my grandmothers do it, nor my mom. You know what I mean? So like I said, but people do things differently. Everywhere is always done. So like I said, I never knock it, but I just never seen it before. So you can see if it works, it works. All right, gonna add in my turkey neck. Add those guys back in. So they almost there on tenderness. So the meat start falling off. There's not nearly enough water. Although they are pumped enough, I'm gonna add a little more water to it. Of course, I had more broth than that when I started. I normally like getting cut, but it's all right. They're gonna break down. Add a little more chicken base. Add my little ham flavor. The beans jump. They were saying, you gotta sing, y'all. The beans gotta be singing. I love some good beans, man. I don't care, flatulence and all. I don't care. Just give me some Tums, I'll be good. But I love me some beans. I'm the person that wants beans in my chili. I'm that person. I'm that person that I like beans in my chili. I don't believe it's real chili if it don't have beans in it. This is me. But you know, everybody have their own way of doing stuff, whatever. But that maybe just me. But yeah, give me the beans in my chili. Who else like beans in their chili? All right, gonna add a little. Y'all know what I forgot? God dang it! I forgot to add the Trinity's cousin, some garlic. Add some garlic in there, in these beans. Now you in there like the moon just grew up on you. Add a little paprika. It's gonna help out with the color. It doesn't have no flavor. You already know that. Paprika really doesn't have no flavor. But it do something. But they don't have no flavor. Not to me. The black pepper. And so if you guys are, I seen, I always go back and read my comments. Somebody's like, your videos take too long. My attention span too short. When you see that live on there, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna waste your time. It's gonna be long. Whenever I go live, especially cooking food like this, it's gonna be long. It ain't no shortcut. This ain't TikTok where they fool you think that food go fast like that. Like I was in the kitchen. It said it take 30 minutes. I was in the kitchen for 2 hours. Yeah, because they be lying. Food take time to cook. All right. I don't know where they get this from. You think you can learn something in 2 minutes? You can't learn nothing in 2 minutes. You can't learn nothing in a minute. The way I talk, the way I teach, the way I let people know what's in the food and why I'm doing things and stuff, and the way I'm doing it, it's for a reason. Because it's the way I was taught. You're not going to learn nothing in a minute, 30-second video. You ain't going to learn nothing. Sorry. Not sorry. You're going to watch that 3-second video, 30-second video, minute video. You can watch that for an hour trying to get it right and wonder why it ain't come out good. So when you see the live button, y'all, I'm live and I'm gonna take my time. All right, that's it. That's all. I said what I said. All right, let's go to the next one. So you have to pick and roll. Like I said, choose what you're gonna do next, especially when should I do my yams? No, because this pot gonna be on. Y'all know what I need? I need an 8-burner stove. And then I can go real fast then. I need an 8-burner stove. If I was at Coach's, this go a whole lot better. But I'm here at the house. All right, so lid on, and you can let this ride out. I'll add more stuff to it as it cooked down, okay? But I have to let the beans start to flavor in, and I don't want to add too much stuff to it right now because you gotta let it cook. You don't know what it's gonna taste like, so don't just add all that seasoning in there and you be like, dang, it's too salty, or it got too much of this, got too much of that. Let the beans start flavoring and let it cook first, and then come back and add. Same thing I do with my collard greens stuff. I don't add all my seasoning to my collard greens until they start to cook down. So a lot of things, stuff I do like that, do that way. So that's what we're doing now. All right. I'm gonna do cabbage next. I'm doing things this way because I'm trying to not have a boring live. You know what I mean? It'll get boring on you. So, but I'm in the kitchen. Like I said, once I step in here, I don't step out. Thank you for the stars, Sharon. Thank you for the stars, Sharon. Sharon Brown. So imagine if I didn't prep yesterday. Oh Lord, I've really been in the kitchen for a long time. So I got the oven on 400 degrees. I got this pot's in here boiling. It is hot in here, and it's actually cool outside here in Florida. It's cool, but it is hot in here. AC down on 7, but I guess it's not combating coming on because you know it's cool outside. All right, switch this over here. I'm thinking. No, I'll get the yams out of the way. I was going to do I said, should I do the yams now? So I was trying, because those yams going to take, because they cut different, so they're going to take a little minute. Because after I do this cabbage, you know what? Let me switch. Let's do the yams, because that way I don't have to, I'll start the yams. Let me start the yams. Then I do the macaroni. Sorry, y'all. I told you I have to pick and choose what I can do. I don't know this is on 4-burner stove and big pots, so everything won't fit on these eyes because the pots are big. The struggles of a chef, they be trying to cook everything. The struggles. Without me trying to show y'all everything, that's the reason why last week I filmed everything, because of this. I know y'all was like, dang, why Chef, when you go live? Because of this. Like that 10-minute video, y'all was able to watch the 10-minute video, and y'all got everything. But if y'all want to learn, I'll be like, oh, why you ain't go live? So I kind of went live. I'm going to show y'all why. Why I did the 10-minute video. And try to condense it down in 10 minutes. I tried to. It just don't work, though, because people still going to ask me a little bit of water. Just a little bit. Just a lot of yams in here. Okay. And the only reason I told you, if you was on my live yesterday, the reason why I add the water, because I don't want no mush. And I heard some people, I don't like brown sugar. Brown sugar is the best inside of the yams. Brown sugar. Brown sugar, baby. I seen some people make their syrup first and then add them yams. That's why they ain't gonna never candy that way. They ain't gonna never candy that way because all that liquid from them yams gonna come right out into that syrup that you made. It's gonna come right out into it, and it's gonna take a long time, and then it's gonna turn to mush. So, yeah, just a little bit. Just do them on the stove top. Or you can put them in the oven, either or. Just a tiny bit of water. And add the sugar and the butter. And pop this lid on here. Yes, now don't give away my little secrets and stuff. I give away my little secrets and everything, but and I still do hit it up with a little cinnamon because it has a lot of things in it. So a little more cinnamon. And then I know somebody, why you use that and you put more cinnamon because it needs a little bit more. I don't want all that apple spice in it because it's got other things in it. Look at my nutmeg. A pinch. I don't like nutmeg in my yams. I don't like it. Pure vanilla. And then I'm gonna add a little white sugar. A little white sugar too. So I do brown and white sugar. I use both. But I use majority brown sugar. Majority of my is brown sugar. Alright. And we're just gonna let this go. It's gonna do what it do. I'm gonna put this lid on and it's gonna ride out for me, homeboy. Ride out. And y'all be like, that's it, that's all. And it's gonna fill up with juice itself. It's like a magic trick. I swear to God it is. I'm coming to get y'all. He just keep leaving us looking at a damn lid. Yeah, you know what? I got it. It's a whole production. You going on? It's stuff everywhere. It's just pots and bowls and stuff. It's nothing really major. Because this is a lot of food. This is a lot of food. All right, I saved some of my pasta water. Of course, you guys always know that. So I'm like, what's that shit? What is that dirty looking water in there? It's pasta water, okay? For my macaroni and cheese. Always save a little bit of your pasta water. So I know that inside the video, I use the cheese sauce, right? I use the cheese sauce that I made. And I do different things for different reasons. I have heavy cream this time. And so I don't need to make my cheese sauce. I'm going to make macaroni and cheese 10 different ways. And it's still going to come out the same way. It's be good. But it's the method of what I'm doing and how I do it. And why I'm doing it, you know? So I did go ahead and shred my cheese in the little oyster. Shredded my cheese, but I got a bag of cheese in here. I gotta use it. I don't waste nothing. I'm not gonna waste the cheese. So I do have some bag cheese I had left. I'm gonna use this and get it out of the refrigerator before it goes bad. Food costs too much money. Costs too much money. I ain't wasting it. So when I cut my cheese, I like to put different sizes. So some is chipped in there, some is fine, and some is chunks, you know. Get cheese texture in there when it melts. Get a little nice, you might get a nice little blob, you know what I mean? So I use Kobe. That's 2 Kobe, 1 extra sharp, 1 mild, and another sharp. I don't know what I'm playing with. I don't know why we're playing, y'all. I don't know if I add all that dang on cheese now. Cream cheese. I meant to leave this out last night. It's cold. I'm gonna pop it in the microwave for a second. Let me pop it to the microwave real quick. Just to soften it up. I forgot to leave it out. Cheese start melting. Oh, there it is. It's melting. And cheese start melting. heavy cream. See, it's gonna bake up. Bake. Like, oh no, I keep it in the oven about 35 to 40 minutes on 350. What is? It's one thing be hiding from you when you get to looking for stuff you hide from you. White pepper. Mustard, and this is why I always ask, why you put mustard? It's just not a lot. It just what it does, it helps the cheese. It helps the cheese, y'all. If it's the best way I can explain it, it helps the cheese, and trust me, it helps the cheese. You can use mustard powder if you like to. Use mustard powder, but I like to use either. It don't matter to me. I can use either one. Whatever one I got on hand. A little seasoned salt. I do salt my pasta water, so I don't need to add that much seasoning to my macaroni and cheese because of that. So if you make sure you salt your water, I know some people put chicken base inside of it, which is fine. It's seasoning. I just add plain old table salt or some sea salt to my water. A little garlic powder. God, that's what I meant. I got dang old onion powder. God dang it. Oh man. All right, well that's that. I don't have no onion powder. Normally I add some onion powder to this too, but I don't have it. Cheese. No, I can't put this in the oven yet. Let me check these turkey wings. So they should be almost done. Honestly, it should be. Because I put them in, it was like 10, 20-ish when I put them in. I had to walk cash first. So, let's check them real quick. Let's see where I'm at with that. Oh, they're done. How about that? You're done. I'm coming, y'all. Thing got all right, Casper. There's always something going on in this dang old kitchen. Every week I get to rattling these pots. Something getting moving in this kitchen. My answers be like, hey, come on, baby. What happened last week? Last week something happened last week. I was like, I ain't gonna look. I'll leave me alone today. So they're always around me. But don't be catching me off guard though. All right, grandma, auntie, daddy, don't be doing that. Okay. Trash out. And I'm fighting for my life right now to not make it boring. I'm trying so hard. There's mac and cheese in here. I've been here by myself, just be cooking, just the cooking. Oh, that look real good. That look really, really good. And it's when it bakes, of course, it's gonna tighten up. Excuse me. Most of the time when y'all see me scoop the macaroni and cheese, you're like, oh, some people are like, oh, it's a little too creamy for me. Well, what happens is I scoop it when it's still hot. Let that mac and cheese set. It's gonna lock up like a brick. Trust me. Well, not like a brick. It still be creamy on the inside, but you know, it's not as loose as you think it is when it's served. Y'all know what? I did not taste this. I'm so damn, like I said, I'm so damn confident in my dang old self. Let me taste this. Always taste your food, babies. Babies, sweethearts, gentlemen. Always taste your food. Taste it. Don't just do it. Then you know what's going on with it. If you need to add something else, taste food. Don't do that. That's good. Mm. Simple delicious. All right. Cover this now with some cheese. Fit my hand in that little bag. That bag tiny. More Kobe Jack. Kobe, my name. Kobe. I might do a part 2 on this, y'all. I don't know stove steaks on the stove to cook anything else. I might do a part 2. So fight for my life. All right, let me add a little Rica. I try to prevent those blotches because it make your macaroni and cheese look burnt. So I try to raise up high and do a sprinkle that way. Raise it real high. And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then it look even, because it's like I'm not even putting nothing on there, right? And then So you get when your mac and cheese come out, it's pretty even looking all around the sides and everything. All right, let me show y'all within that small time frame. Look at this on these Y'all hear that dang on dog? Like he got 4 jobs. 5. Just over there, just a snoring. Yeah, look at him. Yeah. Got 10 jobs. That man Jamaican. All right. Within that small time frame, look how much juice. Magic. For those that don't know, I ain't saying everybody, because there's a lot of people only that do know. There's a lot of people that do know how to cook on here. Just want to see what I got going on. But look how much juice. You see how much juice in there? Enough to cover it. I'm gonna poke them down while they still firm. I like to come do while they still firm before they get soft. I don't like mess with my yams after a certain point. I don't touch them. But see how these sticking up? You see how these sticking up right here? Put them down in that juice. And look how much juice. Look. And I put a smidget of water in there, smidget. But see, but now my yams got enough space to bounce around and dance around, do what they need to do. They can stretch out. And it won't take long for this to become a syrup because I didn't add too much water. So this natural sugar is coming out of the yams too as well. Yams have sugar in them too, okay? Always don't forget that. Push them down in there, and I'm not going to touch these no more. Once I get all my yams pushed down in there real good, because I did cut them in blocks. So when I cut them in circles, they tend not to take too long to cook. But them yams is huge, so I had to cut them in blocks. They wouldn't did good in circles. All right, so put that back on there, and you're gonna let this guy ride out. He's gonna ride out. You're gonna do the bankhead bounce. Let's check these beans real quick. I might have to do a part 2 on y'all, man. I'm sorry. I'm try it. I said I can't have no stove space. I got everything ready to go. I just ain't got no stove space. Y'all know what's going on with everything. The pot's too dang on big. Those beans smell good as I don't know what. 5. Let's see how tender they got. Nope. These gotta ride out. All right, let's check these turkey wings. I need to get the juice off of them. If I can slide one of these pots back, because I gotta make the gravy for these turkey wings. I do have to do that. Make the gravy for the turkey wings to put them back in the oven. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these yams on pause. Sometimes you gotta choose your battles because I need these turkey wings to go back into the oven. They're done, but I need to put my gravy on them. So I'm gonna take off the yams real quick. I'm gonna take these guys off to the side, and then I'm gonna start my gravy for the turkey wings. Turkey wings out the oven. Oh, and make some space. Make space, make way. There's so much going on. Turn this on low so it won't take too long. get y'all. Let me get y'all. I got you. Hold on, I got you. Let me get y'all. Put y'all over here. I need a whole cameraman. I do miss my look. I miss my brothers. I need a whole cameraman. Look, I just need my hands so I can somebody just follow me around. I promise you, have the best show ever. Let's talk to this. Somebody give me a TV show so I can have a whole production team to help me, and I can do TV magic. That'll make it better, right? I need some TV magic. I could be the next Emerald. But giving good food, some real good food. So some soul food there too. Everything, just not just no Italian food and stuff. You know what I mean? Some real food. I ain't gonna take knock Emerald. You can cook though, but look at those turkey wings. I ain't knocking Emerald. You can cook, but I know how to cook everything. Everything. When I say everything, I can cook everything. I can take you to the hood, or I can take you to France. I can take you from France. I can take you to Russia. I can take you to Russia. Take you back to China. Which way you want to go? Take you from China. Take you to Greece. Take you from Greece. Take you to to the Caribbean. Where you want to go? You want to go to Haiti? You want to go to Turks and Caicos? Where you want to go? I got you. I can cook anything. You want some Bahamian food? I got that too. You want Jamaican food? I got that too. You want some Cuban food? I got that too. That's why I get so much diversity inside of my cooking. Look, it's not much a brag or boasting things. I'm very diverse in cooking. Cook anything. Show y'all some. Voila, mash. This is another reason why I go live last time, because I was watching as I go. See me talking on here, I can't stop doing what I'm doing. I gotta keep going. Okay. That's my juice from the turkey wings. I'm gonna add a little flour. Hold on. I'm about to make a mess. I see it. I'll put the flour in here. Because I'm gonna make a mess. My thing going, what you call it? And I'm gonna add some water. I want this gravy thick. So I'm going flour. So flour water, I'm gonna beat this with my whisk for flour water. And then I'm gonna add in a little cornstarch in here that's gonna help tighten it up too as well. And we're gonna perform a surgery on this gravy real quick. All right, we perform a surgery on that thing. And I'm probably gonna have to add a little bit more water to it, but that's fine because I need enough to cover for two of them. And make sure you gotta beat them lumps up out of there if you're using water. Now if you're using oil, you don't have to do it like that. But if you're using water, you gotta whip them lumps up out of there. You got to beat them across their head. And as you pour it in, don't stop whisking. Don't stop whisking. Don't stop. Or you have the little knots all inside your gravy. And this is a quick way to make gravy. It's a quick way to make gravy. And see how thick that turned quick. Don't stop whisking. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna add some water because I want to have enough for both. But my gravy is nice and thick. I probably need to add a little bit more. This is gonna be enough gravy. Because I might just transfer all the turkey wings to one pan. How about that? Because I need space in my oven. I think it's the best option for me to do. I told you I gotta pick and choose your battles. To get your job done. You gotta pick and choose them battles. So I think I'm just gonna combine them. And then wait for macaroni and cheese in the oven too. Chicken base, because I put water in there. I don't want to lose my flavor. The chicken base. I like pepper in my gravy. A little more white pepper in there. The taste of that pepper, it just does something. Some more poultry seasoning. Couple dashes of hot sauce. That was all what's left inside that bottle. Like I said, another bottle somewhere around here. A little butter, because I didn't use no oil. Add a little shine, a little sheen. So I have several ways I can make gravy. I could have did a whole roux, you know what I mean? Put the flour on the stove with the flour and the oil and let it cook. Do it that way. Sometimes you don't need to do all that, especially if you're gonna put this back in the oven. It's gonna gain all its flavor and stuff by putting it back into the oven anyway. Give this a taste. Yes, Lord. That gravy good. That gravy's good. I'll combine these turkey wings real quick. Over here licking my fingers. I know y'all heard me. Chef, you over there eating. Give me some. Give me some, Chef. You over there eating. I heard you lick your fingers. I heard a smack. I heard you smacking over there, smacking. We heard you over there smacking. I heard you. I washed my fingers. I did. I washed my hands. But I was tasty. I know y'all want to know. Is it tender, Chef? Is it tender? Is it tender? Let me see if it's tender, Chef. Let me see if it's tender. Okay, I got you. I know y'all want to see if it's tender. They tender. Don't worry, they got tendinitis in there. They got tendinitises. They tender. That's it. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna eat that one. I tore it up. Let me put some gravy down in there. I don't want to tear them up. They ain't gonna fall apart though. They still got a firm tenderness to them. If that makes sense. Yeah, this still might not be enough gravy. Ooh, look at that. Looking for a time like this. God, be more careful. Jesus is my doctor, and he writes down all my prescriptions in my room. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. I swear to y'all, look, when I be cooking, all I can is those gospel songs in my head, because my mama, when she be in the kitchen, she have a little time slot. She plays her gospel in the morning, and then she goes carry on into the day. Then she'll tone it on up to a little R&B, you know what I mean? Little neo soul and stuff like that. I can't play music on here. I go on TikTok to play the music though. They don't care on TikTok. TikTok don't care. Which I started boosting my page on TikTok too. So you know what I mean? Sometimes I might just slide on over there so I can listen to some music while I cook. So y'all can see my playlist. I see how I get down on the music tip. Because y'all know I'm musically inclined too as well. I just don't know how to cook. I know how to sing too, but you know I don't do it all the time, you know. But I just write music and everything. I told you I got lives that I lived. I lived in the music industry. I lived this. I lived that. But I always come back to the food or come back to my craft. Always. I always cook though. That was always the bottom line. But I always had other things I've done. All right, I'm gonna put this back into the oven. Put this back into the oven. And put the mac and cheese in the oven. And those should come out at the same time. I'm gonna put my yams back on the stove. Put my yams back on the stove. And yeah. Let me put this back on. So I got that dirt. The only thing that's done is the damn rice. So by the time when the yams come off, I'll come back on, okay? Let me reset. I gotta clean this kitchen up. I gotta clean this kitchen. It's making me shake a little bit. Give me the ick. So yeah, I'm gonna come back on. Just looking about an hour. Give me an hour. I'll come back on at 2 o'clock, okay? Give me an hour. 2 o'clock, we'll be back on continuation of Sunday dinner. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you guys in a minute. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2. I promise y'all, 2 o'clock. I don't care if I'm not even done yet. 2 o'clock. All right.